Attractiveness doesn't disappear at 60. Charm doesn't expire at 70. And dignity certainly doesn't fade at 80. But sometimes, habits do creep in. Small behaviors, small attitudes, small patterns. Not because someone is a bad person, not because aging is ugly, but because over time, we stop paying attention. Today we're going to talk about 8 common habits many seniors develop that can quietly make them less attractive, socially, emotionally, and even physically. And more importantly, how to fix them. Because true attractiveness after 60 is about energy, attitude, and presence. 1. Constantly complaining about everything. We all have aches. We all have struggles. But when every conversation becomes, "My back hurts. The world is terrible. Nothing is like it used to be," it drains people. Negativity is heavy. When someone constantly complains, it lowers the mood in the room. It pushes family away. It makes conversations feel exhausting. People don't avoid seniors because of wrinkles. They avoid constant negativity. The fix. You can acknowledge pain without becoming defined by it. Try balancing one complaint with one gratitude. Instead of, "My knees hurt," say, "My knees hurt, but I'm grateful I can still walk." Energy shifts everything. 2. Refusing to adapt to the modern world. Technology changes. Language changes. Culture evolves. Some seniors proudly say, "I don't understand any of this new stuff." But refusing to learn makes you seem closed. And closed energy feels unattractive. You don't need to master every app, but trying matters. Learning keeps the brain alive. Curiosity keeps the spirit young. The fix. Ask grandchildren to teach you something. Try one new thing each month. Growth is attractive at any age. 3. Talking only about the past. Memories are beautiful. Stories are valuable. But when every conversation begins with, "Back in my day," it can make others feel disconnected. Living only in the past suggests life peaked decades ago. That energy makes someone appear stuck. Attractive seniors talk about today, tomorrow, ideas, dreams, hopes, not just yesterday. The fix. Share a memory, then connect it to the present. Instead of, "Back in my day, we worked harder." Try, "I learned discipline when I was young, and it still helps me today. Now it feels inspiring, not nostalgic." 4. Neglecting personal appearance completely. Aging does not require perfection, but it does require effort. Wearing clean clothes, grooming, basic hygiene, standing upright. These things matter. You don't need expensive fashion. You need self-respect. When seniors stop caring about appearance, it often reflects emotional fatigue. And that shows. The fix. Simple upgrades. Well-fitted clothes, clean shoes, trimmed hair, pleasant scent, good posture. Confidence begins with self-care. 5. Becoming overly critical of younger generations. Every generation is different, but constantly criticizing youth creates distance. Statements like, "This generation is lazy. They don't respect anything," create division. Attractive seniors become mentors, not judges. Wisdom attracts. Bitterness repels. The fix. Replace criticism with curiosity. Ask, "What's different about your world?" You may be surprised. 6. Refusing to take responsibility for health. After 60, health requires intention. But some seniors say, "It's too late anyway." That mindset shows defeat. Ignoring exercise, ignoring nutrition, ignoring doctor visits. It doesn't just affect physical health. It affects presence and confidence. Attractive seniors fight for their health. They don't surrender it. The fix. You don't need intense workouts. Start with daily walking, light stretching, balanced meals, proper hydration. Energy is magnetic, and energy starts with the body. 7. Becoming emotionally rigid. Some seniors become emotionally fixed. They refuse to apologize, refuse to forgive, refuse to change opinions. Rigidity creates tension. Emotional flexibility creates warmth. Attractive people, at any age, are emotionally open. They listen, they reflect, they grow. The fix. Practice 3 words. "I was wrong." It restores respect instantly. Humility is powerful. 8. Isolating themselves. After retirement, after losing friends, after children move away, isolation becomes easy, but loneliness can harden personality. Social withdrawal reduces vibrancy, and without connection, people shrink emotionally. Attractiveness isn't about youth. It's about aliveness, and aliveness requires connection. The fix. Join community groups, walking clubs, faith gatherings, volunteer programs. Even one meaningful conversation a week changes energy. What true attractiveness after 60 really is? It's not smooth skin, perfect hair, trendy clothes. It is calm confidence, emotional maturity, humor, curiosity, kindness, resilience. Some of the most magnetic people in the world are over 70 because they radiate peace. The hidden truth: aging doesn't make someone unattractive. Bitterness does. Closed-mindedness does. Neglect does. But these are habits, and habits can change. Reclaiming your presence. Ask yourself, do people feel lighter after talking to me? Am I still learning? Do I care about how I show up? Do I encourage others? If the answer is no, good news. You can change starting today. A gentle reminder. This isn't about shame. It's about awareness. Every decade brings adjustments. And the most attractive seniors are the ones who adjust with grace. After 60, attractiveness becomes less about appearance and more about character. Final encouragement. If you are over 60, you are not fading. You are refining. But refinement requires attention. Drop the habits that shrink you. Keep the ones that elevate you. And remember, charm has no expiration date. Grace has no age limit. And dignity only grows when you choose it.